Fellas, it's been a minute. And it's good to be back with Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, we've done 100% of Mario Sunshine. We've done 100% of Mario 64. And now it's time for the final game of the collection. But probably shouldn't have been the final game of the collection, but we're just going to have to live with that. Unfortunately. Although fortunately, I hear this is actually the best port on the collection. But we'll have to see for ourselves. So here we go, starting with our final 100% playthrough of this collection, Super Mario Galaxy. Ice Mario Dab. Now, it has been a good long while since I played Galaxy. Also, let me try to figure out some of the audio stuff with this game. This game's a little quieter than Pokemon. But it's been a while since I've originally played Galaxy. And this is my first time actually playing it not using a Wii Remote and Nunchuck, using a new playstyle. And hopefully this one will adapt a lot better than the other two. Look at all these HD assets and little space area actually looks really nice. Press R, handheld mode, tap. R. Oh, okay. R to reset and... Okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not right. Okay, so in the Wii version of this game, you'd be able to select from these 4 icons, along with all the Miis you have. But for whatever reason, despite Miis being on the Switch, you can't select a Mii icon. Maybe it's because of how it's programmed differently, I don't know. But yeah, you only have these 4 icons. They couldn't have added a couple more. They couldn't have centered this horizontally, or I guess it would be centered vertically. No, yeah, centered horizontally, I think. I don't know. They just had to fucking leave these 4 options as they were. No Miis whatsoever, even though they're on the console. Whatever. Toad. Yes, Toad Planet. It's weird how there's even a Yoshi icon despite him not being in this game. Okay. Well, here we go. It's been again, good long while since I've actually properly played Galaxy. This will be fun. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The Mushroom Kingdom! Let me raise up the volume a little more. Say 10 decibels would be good for this. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Has that always been there? I don't remember that whole letter being read. That's weird. Like, I know they do that in 64 too, but that just, I don't know. Something about it here feels weird. Because, like, I know Mario 64 isn't, like, voice acted, but, like, they start and end the game with voice acting. They don't do that in Galaxy. They just give you captions. That's weird. And Mario is just as happy as can be, just floating around like the controls of this game. Oh god, there's no side flip in this game. There it is. Oh no. But you have to be like actually running full speed in order for it to work. Or not. Oh no, it works. It's honest, it takes a little more effort to do it in this game than 64. Which means I'll try to rely on it less. Eh. Kinda wish the L button, kinda wish the R button crouched instead of L. R shoots. And I'm not really going to be shooting star bits all that much. I will say the pointer control is pretty nice for a Pro Controller. It's working well enough. Not amazing, not, you know, weak quality. But that's good. I would prefer if crouch was on the R button, though. But I can't switch that around, because there's no control options in these games. You gotta be able to switch what you gotta be able to switch which way the camera's gonna go, but that's it. And what? It'll be like a week before that's even added? I will say, though, very nice looking collection. And we're also back to more set camera angles, plus only being able to move the camera left and right just a little bit. For example, let me go back to the start. Yeah, no free camera like Sunshine. We're back to the just left and right and zoom in. But I can't zoom in here. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get used to it. This is very nice looking. The game already looked pretty good, but HD's doing it more favors than hurting it, I think. Just coming in fast and hard. That's how Bowser is. Don't take that out of context. Mario already sounds tired as fuck. Was he running the whole way here? That flag animation, I've always liked that. I don't know why. That always looked really nice to me. It still looks nice. I'll stand by that. Why do you have that, Peach? Oh, there's our king. No more vacation. No more baths. We're going to space. I see more emotion on the Toads than I do Peach. Suddenly spaceship. How well are you? Well, thank you, but how well guarded are you? You just let it happen. You don't even raise your shield at the start, but you just let it happen. Probably because he knows it'll bounce off him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. I'll help you, don't worry. Was I even originally able to shoot star bits over here before? Peach, it's not working. Can I even get hurt? I can, alright. No, you know what? I want to die at the start. I want to die right before Peach's castle. It's over. The first death. Just imagine getting a game over here. I'd almost want to do that if I knew it wouldn't. If I knew it would take forever. If I knew it wouldn't take forever, I'd do it. There we go. That's the proper saying. I like how most of this is generally like it is in 64. Like you got the proper path. You've even got the side path here. The waterfall. That's not 1-to-1, but it's close enough. Oh, Mario's speaking so slow in this game. You've even got the little side area here, but no bridge. You can't even jump over to there. Yeah. It's a nice alteration of it, I guess. But why does the UFO have nipples? I don't understand. I can't show that on Twitch. Hang on. Enough of that. Laser nipples. It's like Austin Powers. See, I would say if I didn't have some sort of self-respect, I would do an Austin Powers impression. But I know I don't have any of that. But also, I'm not gonna torture anyone with some bad Austin Powers impression. Like, everyone's heard plenty of good impressions of him if they're sick of them. So imagine hearing a bad one. That's not going to do anyone any favors. Anyways, Bowser, how did you figure out how airships can move in space like this? How did you break the ozone layer like this? You can't tell me it was just the UFO. How did you figure that out in the first? Well, actually, I guess it's happened before, hasn't it? Mechanics can't do anything, come on. Yeah, Mario, he just sounds exhausted throughout this whole beginning. Like, he must be tired from, like, the walk or something. Because he should not have gotten hit by that. But yeah, Mario just kind of fell on flowers. He didn't end up going into the endless vacuum of space. In the cold, endless vacuum. He landed on this small planet.
Yeah.
Of course it's bunnies. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. No. Good times on this planet. If I recall. Oh, this door's actually closed. And we can, we can look around with up now. Be able to see some. This is what I'm looking forward to, being able to see some nice, first-person views in this game. I think it'll be nice. Yeah, because the pointer controls aren't like too. They're not like too specific for this game, so I think just being able to do it with a Pro Controller like this would be nice and comfortable. Let's play hide and seek. If you can catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Okay. That's not weird. And look, there's a number of weird. There's different kinds of weird. This could be scary weird, and that's the kind of weird you don't want. If only I'd hidden in the pipe, huh? That's very interesting. Gotcha. You could be fancy and try to long jump into him or hit him with one of those green things. In the grass, okay. I've never really understood what these are. I guess I can't hit him with that. Alright, you could probably hit him with star bits. Yeah. But, if you just, like, stay onto them and walk around them, follow their path a bit, you'll get them no problem. Oh, they're probably right over there. Oh, look at that. The starbit does work. Can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Mute, is that you? Come on, I just finished Tactics Advance. Alright, that didn't work like I thought it would. Hey there, Rosalina. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. You say that so casually. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Now your hands glow with illuminating power. Now you can spin. Disaster has struck us. Justice has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Alright, oh, there she goes! She's ascended! She's gone! It's always weird thinking this is Rosalina's first appearance. That's like, you don't get many new characters like that with Mario. So it's weird seeing like, even like a Wii era game. Something from like 2007, I think it came out. And like seeing a character that just kind of imprinted themselves on the franchise. Now, go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. Oh, I can just shake the Pro Controller. I've been pressing Y. That's cool.
Hi there. Good to see ya. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole.
Yeah, but it's weird, because, like, you know, Rosalina's in all these games now. There's in, like, 3D Worlds. Smash, even. I like it. You know, it's good to see. It's just... It's kind of weird. You don't see that too often. Oh, shit. Alright, you can spin after a long jump. Once I get used to these controls again, we're going to be flying through this game. And thankfully, I already know that 100%ing this game will not be as hard as the other two games were. I don't think we're ever going to be at a point where I'm just going to be like, sludging through the game, being like, oh, just let it end. Or being like, yeah, it's this part of the game, just gonna take it easy and relax. I don't think I'm gonna have that problem with Galaxy, not too much. Oh, I think I just need to... Yeah. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake or press Y to spin. Spin them around to make them dizzy. Okay, whatever. I'm Mario. You think I haven't done this before? Like I said, pro. Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a Slink Star. Just jump into me after I transform. Go. I wanted to get that frame one shake, baby. Okay. Oh, you can shoot these with the... Oh, cool. And you can kick them and they'll give you star bits. If you kick them like that, they'll give you star bits. If you stomp on them, they'll give you a coin. Which isn't going to be a problem in this game, because the beautiful thing in this game is that there are no 100 coin stars. I speak proper English. There's nothing like that. It's just pure Mario goodness, pure nice collecting. I mean, there's 100 purple coin stars, but those are a little different. Those are a lot more focused. I really jumped into that. No. Thankfully, thankfully all the stars in this game are pretty good. Not too many rough missions to worry about. Hey there.
We've been waiting for you. Yes. We've all been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it.
Is that an onion? Is that... Oh, you know what that is? It's probably the same model as that green thing we saw earlier. It's just got a different texture.
They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine.
Yeah, sure. Let me just step on some buttons, because Bowser's never been too bright. And that's why he has to steal the stars, because he's never been that bright. It all makes sense now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I already figured that out, friend. Already flipped a bunch of them. Like the little musical notes they give off. The noises they give off increase the levels of my dopamine and ketamine immensely. As does collecting a Grand Star. This is a nice looking game. I know I said that before, but... Man, for a Wii game, they really did well with it. And granted, I'm looking at an up-res version of it, but... This is just such a pleasant game. Like, I have some very strong childlike nostalgia for 64 and Sunshine. And I do have it for Galaxy, but Galaxy's the only one where I was able to experience it as it came out, you know? Where it was new. So even though I played it a whole bunch as a kid, and, you know... Like, I remember it coming out. I remember getting a Wii, and then getting I actually got Galaxy the day before I got a Wii. Parents, you know, the family sort of messed up that gift order, but... Hey, it was a good Christmas. Good times. Fuck, I'm crying. I think I'm just gonna start crying. Shit.
The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away our star bits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our remaining power stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars.
Yep, I understand. Verily. Where am I? But yeah. It was a good Christmas game, this game. And a Wii. I still remember that day fondly. Uh-huh. Polestar, yes. Interesting. Good. And told note. Oh. Actual new text. And it's funny, because this wasn't actually the first game I played. Stop interrupting me, buddy. I know what I'm doing here. Alright, so basically here are the levels. These numbers tell you how many stars you need in order to get into a level, although these are a mystery. I think these are actually linked to beating specific levels. And we started off on Good Egg Galaxy. A classic. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Very good. Fly to the galaxy. Dino Piranha. Man, it's so good to have an excuse to play this game again. I was going to anyway, but this collection, it just... Ah, yeah. That's the stuff. It's just the perfect excuse to actually properly play this game. But yeah, this wasn't actually... Even though this is the first Wii game I had, this wasn't the first Wii game I played. And you would think, okay, well, you played Wii Sports first, because that was the pack-in game. And I did have Wii Sports, but that's not what I played first. I played Mario Party 8 first. And we had a good time with that. I think we just kind of like set up the console, made some Miis, and then played some Mario Party. It was fun. Oh, I did not mean to go in there. Oh. And I like Mario Party 8. It's actually... It's a Mario Party I really enjoy. Not the best, but a really good one, in my opinion. Although it could just be nostalgia talking. What the hell is that?
My friends are ahead. Hurry!
No, you know what? I don't need to do that. I'm better than that. Assuming Mario wants to land on here. Yeah, we're better than that. We don't... I turned you into Sling Star and didn't even use you. Gangsta Mario is back. Oh yeah, and you can just shake into those red crystal spots. They look a lot more like crystals. Before, they just kind of look like a red glowing spot. This game really benefited from the 1080p. Dang. I mean, to an extent, you can still tell it was made on the Wii, but like, it's aged really well. Visually, at least. We'll see about the rest of the game. Although so far, I don't have any problems with it. I know I could probably just press the Y button, but it's not the same without shaking into it. Yeah. Like, I'll probably press the Y button just like for normal shaking and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta shake that bitch. Oh, this is a spot I saw earlier with the switches. Except when I saw it earlier in the skybox, I saw it all complete. Interesting. I do have a bit of a weird first experience with this game though, because I didn't play it first at home. Because, okay, so that Christmas when we played Mario Party, and then, you know, we left because we usually go and visit family a couple hours away. And they got a Wii too, and they got Galaxy. That was simple enough. And so I basically saw and played the majority of the first world, of the first observatory, that Christmas over at my cousin's. But the problem was, it wasn't on my file. So I had to go back home, do all of that again, and I wasn't exactly a fan of replaying stuff like that. I just wanted to get to the new content as a kid, you know? So it made the beginning of the game a little bit of a bummer when I went back home. Egg. It's weird how only the top half, or not the top half, but like the bottom part of the egg is just gone. It was never there to begin with. It wasn't a real egg. And you're not a real threat, because I can just do this. Imagine having trouble with that. Imagine dying to that. Imagine I watched a stream of someone I usually watch play this game on this collection and die to that. Can't be me. Oh, look at that weird fuzzy thing going on with the grass. Like, that looks fine in motion, but it's a little weird. It looks fine in the cracks, though. I think it looks fine for there. Okay, camera. And if you shoot these little clothes here, I guess, you get a coin. Just keep that in mind for when you're having trouble with boss fights. Or mini boss fights like that. It's flowing back to me. This is all flowing back to me, man. I remember playing the shit out of this game. Like, I would just, like, play through levels because I enjoyed them, or, like, I would try to get into parts of the level where I wasn't supposed to, or just try to get into areas that I could, but not how I was supposed to. Like, there's a volcano later that you can, like, technically climb up, and I tried to do that. Just a whole bunch of that.
Those stars are starbits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable.
Aim at the pointer, whatever. If you're playing in yep. Yeah, that's a weird thing. If you're playing this in handheld, then you have to tap the screen in order to use the cursor and stuff, which is a little weird, but I'm sure it's fine. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with the star and pressing ZR. Gimme.
Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some starbits. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson.
I never asked for this lesson. Alright? I could have said no. I didn't have shit to pay you with. If you didn't give me those stars, whatever.
Either way, I'm sure starbits would be a big help on your adventure.
They're fine, I guess. Outside of using them to get more levels, I never really shoot with starbits all that much. Maybe since it's a little easier for me, since I can aim with the Pro Controller's gyro controls instead of pointing directly at the screen, maybe it'll be a little easier. Snack of cosmic proportions. Oh, this one's fun. Oh, I love this song. So let's see, to get to this one, I think I need to go right. I mean, I saw the star. It was like right over there. Yes.
I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using the blue star and the yellow star.
And handheld mode. Oh, they remind you about handheld mode, don't they? Yep, and then we can just aim here. I probably didn't even need those sling stars, but I didn't feel like doing that hard of a pro move this early. as if I'm a pro with this game. Come on. Like, I'm good. I'm no, you know, I'm no speedrunner for anything. I need to fucking fix my audio problem with Elgato, the slight audio delay. I keep saying I'll do it, but I still haven't. I have 36, that should be fine. So then I can just... Okay, that's the first word. And that's the second word. Now take the time out of your day to figure out what I just spelled with the cursor. I'll give you a hint, it was in cursive. Alright, but how many star bits do you need? 100. Shit, I thought they needed 30. Alright, let's keep going. As we're there. I mean, it won't take us that long to collect it. I know we have enough to get them. It'll just be a minute. You've already been there, so let's go to the next place. And hey, look at that, we only need 3 more. It's the planet I skipped earlier. We ended up having to go here anyway. Lucky me. And remember, you can always break crystals however you spin. You don't need to wait for the recharge. Because with a spin, the first one, you know, after this, you can spin again. It's just until after the Luma recharges, it won't let you jump. But you can still spin, and that will still break crystals, like this. So keep that in mind. Star bits to spare. This encourages gluttonous behavior, and I'm not for it. But it's all fine. It's weird, because usually these Lumas take you to side areas, but I'm pretty sure this one's... I'm pretty sure this is the only time where it's, like, mandatory. It's to show off the mechanic, though. Just remember, it's always a good idea to collect star bits. Not just because there are levels later that you have to unlock by having a number of star bits, but also because you never know when you're going to come across a Luma that you're going to need a lot of star bits to unlock an alternate area for. Or if you don't care about it, you can always just do the level normally, come back to it, you know. Probably the better idea anyway. I was never great with collecting star bits. I think actually with Galaxy 2. Because the final level in that game you have to unlock, not just by getting every other star, but you need to max out your star bits. Which I never did. I tried multiple times to grind up for all the star bits, but I just never had the patience. Never did the perfect run because I just never got to it. I was bored. I didn't want to get all the star bits. That's the only reason though. Not because it was hard. Are you kidding? It would have been easy well, it would have been easy for me, but I definitely could have done it. This area, I always remember this area Like, the inside of this always specifically. Because I used to watch, back when I watched TV, I used to watch Nickelodeon as a kid, and they had, like, this, like, game tip section during commercials. I almost died. Trust me, I almost died. And they had one for Galaxy where it's like, you know that spin attack you have? Well, you can use it as, like, a double jump. And it's like, that is a basic part of the game. And as a kid, I thought I was like, oh, I know the secret game tip that helps me go through this area. And it's just like a very basic thing that everyone knows. Thanks, Nickelodeon. Thanks for fucking nothing. I don't know why I'm going after the Goombas. Like, I'm gonna need star bits, but I could just keep going. I'm just being mean. Or maybe I just like doing it. Maybe I'm just having a fun time just playing the game. And that's perfectly fine. Oh, hey, a star. Who needs the Sling Star? Who needs to collect that? Not me. I'm better than that.
Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base.
Oh, yes, thank you. I would like to save. But the first time you saved? Interesting. And we could go in this new place, or we could finish Good Egg. Granted, we won't actually finish it, but, you know, we'll do all the regular levels. King Caliente's Battle Fleet. Another mini-boss of sort. I always liked the immense reach you had with collecting star bits. Like, as long as you can see a star bit and you point at it, it will collect, no matter how far it is. Oh. Look at that cube. What is? Oh, you know what that cube is? That's the subworld that I just skipped. That house I was just on. The place where that pipe went to is actually right over there. Wrong button. It's like that cube is like, you know, I would have been walking around there, getting an extra life. I'm not doing a Toad voice. Apparently those spiky things just hate coconuts, for some reason. I like how Toad's been along with you. They're so enthusiastic about it. Look at those. Look at that giant tree. I don't think I can actually climb on it. So then how do I get this? Wait, how do I get this? Alright, I do pop them. I tried to do that before, but it wasn't letting me. Maybe I need to, oh, you know what I probably gotta do? I just have to zoom in and then shoot it from here. There we go. Space. The vastness of it all. The emptiness of it all. And all the stars. I don't even think I need the Sling Star for that, but oh well. Oh, hello there. It's kind of weird how Pokies are just like this giant thing in this game. They're not like a regular enemy like in the previous two. They're just big old fellas you gotta take out. Could go to that I could have gone in that pipe, but I don't need it. I never need it. Hey, wait, we're not already there, are we? No, okay, no. Side jump's not as good in this game. Not as much distance or height as you think it would. Well, height maybe, but not so much distance. It's not great for getting speed. But it has its uses. I can take you. A little bit slow down there, but it's fine. Nice work, but you gotta keep going. You can move the wheel by standing on it and walking on it. I've never noticed this! I don't think it does anything, but that's cool. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think it's. Oh, that's such a nice little detail. I've never seen that. And it does it the other way too. That's awesome. It's always fun learning a little bit like that about a game you've played so much. Oh, this isn't gonna kill me, is it? I can see that fucking cube from anywhere in this level, can't I? Oh no, okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Don't you say, game. The ambience of this. Ooh, the double life mushroom. Always a pleasure to see it. Yeah, there's one thing I don't care too much for about Galaxy is that it's not the fastest game. Which is fine, considering what kind of game this is, and like trying to figure out with all the Galaxy mechanics and stuff, the planetoids and the gravity and such. It's good that it's a slower game than Sunshine 64. Because at the very least, you know, it's a lot tighter control than a game like 64. And not as hectic or glitchy as Sunshine, so I appreciate that. It does feel like there's more quality in this moveset. Or that it's just like, you know. There's hardly any time in this game where I feel like the controllers ever gave me shit of any kind. Mario, please. If there's ever a time for sunglasses. If things get really bad, shoot a star at one of those lights on the ground. Then a coin will pop out. Grab it to replenish some of your life. I want to see what these look like. Yeah, they look like a low poly light. They sure do. Ooh. Yes. Alright, Firestone. That's interesting. How about just coconut? Why are you shooting coconuts at me, sir? You know, this probably makes the fight a little more interesting, but if, like, why is he shooting coconuts at you? It probably would have made more sense if, like, they had coconuts on the bottom end of the stage. Or of the planet. Didn't even realize you could shoot those things with star bits, but I'm glad I learned that. Made that final phase easier. Alright, shortcut. Is it me or does Mario look a little grimier in this version? I guess something about the up-resing didn't really do him too many favors. Alright. And now it's time for a new level, which is Honey Hive Galaxy, where one of my old arch enemies resides. More on that later. It's like a weird texture in the sky.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. It's like a little... a plastic filter? I don't know what you'd call that, but there's like a texture in the skybox. It's weird. You see what I mean about collecting those star bits, though? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's grass! Isn't that fantastic? There's one up here. Just make sure you don't fall off. I think you can go up this slope. Well, if you can, I haven't figured it out. Whatever. Could talk to the bees. But I don't want to talk to the bees. Ow. What's good, Plant Gang? How are y'all doing tonight? And here we see the only 3 Piranha Plant mains in Smash Ultimate's history. It is a sad and small existence, but for them it is home. See, here's the kind of area of the cube I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna see if I can find the cube, if it's around here. Rainbow Mario. I guess. Yeah, I guess so. It would have been weird if we had just had like a power star. Because like the invincible sort of power star wasn't even a thing for much of the 3D Mario. Oh, I guess I missed most of them. Oh well. Because like in 64, the invincibility was from Metal Mario, not from like a power star, like it was in World. Or... Oh, wait, did World even have it? I don't remember. But like, you know, in like Mario 3 or Mario 1, whatever, you just get a power star. You don't get that in the 3D, because, you know, you've got Metal Mario, in Sunshine, you're shit out of luck. And then Galaxy, you get Rainbow Mario, and it's just like... I mean, I guess, since power stars are the collectible, but...
This isn't the way to the castle, you know.
Bitch, of course I do. Hey, wait a minute, could I? Could I jump down there and make a shortcut? Oh my gosh, I can! Nice. I mean, I know I should. I'll probably be coming back around here anyway. I could probably show it off over here since I know there's a power up here. Yeah, because you were supposed to like use the B power up to climb up to there, and then you would fall from there and slide down here. You. I mean, you don't really need the B power up. You don't really need it. It's nice. Honestly, I like the idea of B Mario. Oh, that was close. I like the idea of B Mario. It's just, again, with this game's slower controls, I feel like the B costume kind of, for the B power up, kind of helps emphasize that. Because like you can't do you might be able to do backflips or side flips. I'll have to see, because I'm going to have to do B Mario here. There's probably ways around it, but I don't want to bore y'all with that. Anyways, B Mario. Yeah, like you can't do side flips. You can't even do backflips. You can only like... You like how it recharges the fly meter every time you jump, even if you're not flying? Like, it's a fun power-up to use. It's just not the best. It serves its purpose of existing, I guess. I feel like it's less good for the flying and more for the climbing. And I'll be able to get to show off that right over here. Oh, and done. There's no reason I need to collect these. It's just fun. It's fun to get things. Yeah, I mean the flying along with the climbing on here, that's nice. I like this. But just using the flying to get like past platforming challenges, I'd rather just have Mario. Especially because most of the time you can just do that with relative ease. There's weird gravity going on with that, but I somehow made it work. Also, your spin is a lot worse. You! This bitch. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. No. Fine. Anyways, you might be wondering, why don't I like this queen bee? And first off, it's not because of this. This is weird. But it's kind of funny. No. The reason I don't like her is, you ever play Mario Kart 7? Well, she's in that game, playable for some reason. Despite removing a fair amount of recognizable and, normal characters, the Queen Bee from Galaxy, let's add her in. Sure, why not? Which it's a fun choice, but it's kind of weird because Mario Kart 7 came out like, what, 5 years after the fact or something? Who needs to be Mario? Oh! He's just standing. He's floating. Mario doesn't need wings to fly. He just needs to believe. Believe! Yes! My thanks. You have shown much bravery, new bee. Do I look like a bee? We trust that we may rely on you in the future. So anyways, well, I guess I'll talk more about that later. Look, it's the first appearance of Captain Toad. If this is even technically Captain Toad. Oh wow, it's Mario. We escaped from Peach's castle too. Well, I didn't really escape, but then we thought Bowser would get us. And then we got lost with Luigi. Luigi. He's real. Oh, I just remembered. We found a Power Star. I'm sure you'll need this, so here, take it. I'm not doing a Toad voice. I can. I'm not going to, though. This Toad is having the time of his life. Look at this sick motherfucker. He's taking in the sights. He's happy, too. Yeah. And this guy is just a big Minecraft fan. But I don't want to talk about Minecraft right now. For reasons. And it's not actually Smash related. Oh, I guess we found the Bowser place, maybe. No, because that'd be 8 stars, right? Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario. It has such a nice ring to it.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. That is not a garage.
You know, a garage is usually a closed entertainment. You know? I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. I mean, hey, what do I know about garages? I'm no carpenter. I'm no mechanic. What's going on, Captain? Just, yeah, shine that right in my face. Mario! Somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the power stars and save Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. We sure are. We all sure are. Come on up here. I want to be in the ship. Yes. We. Oh, well, just a little diversion. Let's go ahead and get back to the bees. No birds, just bees. How we like it. On this Nintendo Wii game. Played on the Switch. In which we're having a good time. I'm having a good time. So anyways, why don't I like the Queen Bee? Well, again, Mario Kart 7, and she's in that game. And I'm fine with her being in the game. But it's just, the problem was, it seemed like whenever I play that game, most of the time, she would always give me shit in the races. Like, I think Mario Kart 7 introduced like a rival feature. And maybe that was the problem? Like, maybe because I always played Lakitu, because Lakitu is my boy, especially in Mario Kart. But I guess that's just who I got paired up with. Like, her or Metal Mario, maybe? I don't quite remember. Yeah, but you don't need to use that. I really don't know why this game doesn't have a free roam camera. Like, it's not a problem really, because I don't need to do this. I'll let the Wiggler be. I don't need to bother him. It's not really a problem in this game because the set camera angles they give you in this game are plenty good. It's not like the camera moves in a way that's obtrusive like it is in 64 at times. Not that it isn't a bit awkward in this game, but it's generally handled very well. Oh, I can jump on these things. Look at that. It's fun. So, I don't know. I guess, because, like, you know, it could use a free roam camera. I think it would be better for it, but it doesn't really need it. No, I want the coin. Nope. You can't tell me what I can or can't have. I'm ballin'. I'm like a pink Pikmin. I'd just be straight ballin'. He thinks he can get away. He thinks he can get away. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. Oh. The cute little bugs. They think they can live. Oh, oh sweet. Hey, wait a minute. If I could probably go down there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I could get down there before. This is a mistake. This is a very bad idea. I messed up. I was trying to long jump and it just didn't work out for me. But now that I know it's there, you know we got to go for it again. It's fine, we still have all our star bits. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any problem finding star bits for this game. Not as big of a problem as it is in like Galaxy 2. Oh yeah, that's the money. So anyways, yeah, speaking of Galaxy 2, I guess we're bringing that up again. Why isn't Galaxy 2 in this collection? Or even like, it's probably... Look, at worst, it's going to be $20 DLC. Well, at best. That's being optimistic, thinking they're actually going to consider this game. At worst, they're not going to do anything. It's just weird. It's like, you already have Galaxy 1 in this game. It's perfectly fine. I'll look a 1-up. Where are my troubles? So it's like, why not just bring back, why not just put Galaxy 2 in? Granted, again, you know, I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I do like Galaxy 1 more than 2. I think Galaxy 2 has slightly better level design, but generally I think things just work better for Galaxy 1 than it does 2. It feels like, overall, it just feels like a more solid title than Galaxy 2. They even thought about that. They even thought about, you know, people who would break the level. Give you a 1-up, give you a way back. It's nice. If there's one thing I think that's really odd about Galaxy 2, though, is that it's one of the highest reviewed games ever. I don't understand that. With Galaxy 1, maybe, but Galaxy 2, no, not really. Because Galaxy 1 I get, like, it really feels like this game, it feels complete. It feels well-rounded and everything, and it feels like everything Galaxy 2, because Galaxy 2 is kind of, you know, blah, blah, blah. It feels like Galaxy 2 is just more of Galaxy 1, which is perfectly fine. But there's less about the, there's less of a fully fleshed out feeling to Galaxy 2, if you ask me. It's nice that they have Yoshi in there, and again, I think the level designs are slightly better, but I think with Galaxy 2, instead of making like a whole experience like with this game, like they were kind of more focused on like a big Mario experience for this game, whereas with Galaxy 2, they were just like, let's just make it fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. Galaxy 2 is still a fantastic game. It's just, I think Galaxy 1, I think for being, like, considering it's, like, one of the highest rated games of all time, at least according to a number of websites, I don't feel it. Galaxy 1, I can feel it. 2, not so much. Oh, you're gonna make me rush through this, aren't you? Make sure you collect those star bits. That's always good. I'm gonna go down here real quick. Not down here. I meant down here. Because there's an extra little health mushroom for us. Just ground pound these guys. No problem. Also, a neat little trick about Galaxy. If you spin in the air and then ground pound at the same time, it'll do a little bit of a homing attack version of the ground pound, and it can be really helpful. You'll know what it does because it takes a little longer to activate, and I'll make that sound. And it's not just for enemies; it's for switches, like I just showed off, which I actually didn't realize. So that was a learning experience for me. Hey there, buddy. You can be mad all you want. I'm still better than you. Hey, forget about what I just said. Like, I'm still right, but you shouldn't be mad about it. There you go. proper payoff. You know what's gonna feel really nice? When it starts snowing. If it snows where you're from. Which if it doesn't, you're not missing out on that much, don't worry. It's nice, but, you know, especially if you drive. Because, like, I don't mind driving in snow. It's risky, it's a little slippery, but I don't mind it. The problem with it, though, it's not the driving, it's the snow going over your car. And having to brush that shit off every time you want to drive. Especially in the morning, where you do not want to put up with this cold shit and you just want to get into a nice warm car. But you can't, because you need to spend 5 to 10 minutes brushing off your car. Which, if you're not planning for it, because you haven't looked outside your window for whatever reason, because you didn't realize it snowed, might make you a little late. And it's not a fun thing. Just gonna skip your dialogue right now. Don't know if I actually skipped it. Oh shit. Oh, double bounce. Yeah, look at that. Look at how far that goes. Yep, just latch onto me. That's such a weird camera zoom that happens when those guys latch onto you. Ah, bad timing. Good timing. You can kind of just keep grinding these things for star bits. They might stop after a little bit, but I wouldn't know. Fuck! I actually died to these guys. I assure you, though, I will not die as much in this game as I did in 64. I can guarantee you that. I think the ground pound is slower than it is. I just need to keep doing the homing ones, and I'll be fine. It's nice having the spin be a button, as well as a motion. Because I like the motion of spinning. But it's also nice just to have a dedicated button to it, so if you need, like, specific timing on the spin, you can have that. I know I can go over there, but it'll just be for, like, an extra life. Oh, hey, look, it's Flood's cousin. I don't think there's any reason me to go over here. Oh, look at that. A double health mushroom. I don't actually remember that being there. It's good to know about. Chill, Mario, please. It's weird that they'd have a pipe there, because I'm pretty sure it's just to teleport you back, but you can just, like, jump from here. And you're fine. I gotta get more ground pound. I forgot how fast it was compared to how slow most of Mario's other stuff is. The ground pound is suspiciously fast. You again. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Are they actually bad, or are you just making me do bad things? Whatever. This is a situation of mutual interest. They have my star, and they're troubling them. Doesn't matter if it's a good or bad situation. I just need my stars. Cool. Give me a minute. Alright, now we're ready to do this. Who needs the bee costume? I say as that was the only way I was able to get here. I mean, maybe I could have flung myself in a way that made it possible, but... Did you turn around? Why did you turn around like that? Just make things harder for me. I'm still gonna get on you. You're not gonna win this. Alright, well, I messed that up. He's gonna turn around. Exploding dung balls. Interesting. No, don't like that. And I don't like you. And that's Honey Hive. Normally. The normal stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're 1 star away from unlocking the Bowser area. And we also got 2 new ones. And a Hungry Luma. Lots of things lots of things to do now. But I think I'm going to call it there. As much as I'd like to keep playing this game, I feel like it's a solid enough spot to stop for the first observatory. Because I only have enough in me for 1 more level. And it's like, why would I stop right before unlocking the Bowser area? So let's just stop now. I'm having a great time with this game so far. It's been really nice to revisit it. Hope it'll keep up the pace. Mario, go ahead and sit on that chair for me. Can't even sit on the chair. Every small detail you think is there. For every small detail that you didn't think was there, a small detail that you think is there isn't. Oh well. But that's gonna be Galaxy and stream for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with streaming this and Pokemon Sword of the Crown Tundra tomorrow at our usual time, starting in around 12 to 1:30, depending. If you need to know when we go live, you can always follow the channel, as well as my Twitter or Tumblr, where I post every time I go live, if I remember. And if you need to watch any previous streams I've done, we have Zeter Streams 966 mod on YouTube that archives every game I've played, including the previous 2 games I play on this collection. And any other links you may need are on the channel. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. And hopefully, see you next time.